July 30th, 2022 floods in Mbale city killed some people and displaced several others. Women were the most affected, and some are still grappling with the impact of flooding, including gender-based violence, sexual abuse, and lack of basic necessities. This has led to the intervention of UN Women, who provided socio-economic support to the flood victims.
In the partnership with UN Women, we are going to continue with advocacy on gender and protection mainstreaming, on distressed gender-based violence survivors, and also taking in messages to protect women from sexual exploitation and abuse due to the exposure, due to loss of livelihood.
Whilst giving dignity kits to women affected by floods, UN Women Country Representative Paulina Chuango pledged socio-economic support and advocacy for women's rights.
On our normative mandate, we are expected to work with member states, with government, to support them to comply with an international, national commitment for ensuring gender equality. And some of these natural disasters, we can avoid them, by planting more trees. When we cut one tree, let's aim to plant 2 or 3 more trees.
Women and girls are disproportionately affected by these crises, and they're normally the ones that are at the very forefront of the response. Their lives have been affected, been displaced. They're the ones that are majorly in agriculture and in the informal sector, and so when crises like these come, they're the ones that feel the brunt the most. Our priority as UN Women is to ensure that women are protected, that they're empowered with tools and skills to be able to be resilient.
Area leaders believe more interventions and sensitization will help heal the scars of the flood survivors and redeem their households.
Special focus should be considered on land use planning to align the development to the potential of the different landscape as a means of developing alternative land use approaches. Revegetate and green the landscape to provide more protection and reduce the impact of rainfall.
Chuango also joined the district leadership to plant trees at North Road Primary School Mbale as a way of curbing the devastating floods that are partly brought about by people's environmental destruction.
People have constructed along the riverbanks, and the people are cultivating along the riverbanks. So that means that people have abused the environment. That's why you see all the things are happening, the disasters are happening every now and then. That this time we need to organize ourselves, that no one should build along the riverbanks or cultivate anything concerning the crops, apart from the bamboos and the trees along.
Joshua Kagor for UBC News in Mbale City.